Round here, them guns get the last word.
A lot of you may have saw the video that I did the other day. It was focusing on what's happening inside the Tekken 8 trailer. We see Kazuya Mishima inside a helicopter, and then later we see that helicopter destroyed behind him. A second conversation kind of started forming in the comment section, but also on Twitter. In that one instant, you could see that Jin was the aggressor. He was chasing down Kazuya. In the next scene we see, after the helicopter is knocked down, these two are fighting all across New York. And who is the one doing most of the fighting? Jin Kazama. Now, a lot of people started to question, why isn't Kazuya fighting back? And this goes back to the idea of maybe Kazuya doesn't want to fight. Also in the trailer, but at the beginning of the trailer, we are shown Jin Kazama falling in this water. And we are shown a devil creature reaching their hand out. There's 3 theories. The third theory, and this is the one we're going to talk about, is that it's Kazuya. Kazuya is for some reason trying to help Jin Kazama, pull him out of the water. Let's start with Twitter. I got a suggestion. Why does Kazuya reach out to help Jin in the water? In the trailer, Jin Kazama has this dark black shadow over her face, and this is usually only done in 2 scenarios. 1, a villain. You're a villain and you're hiding in the shadows. But 2, that mysterious factor, which Jin Kazama has always had. If you see it, it's little tiny baby Jin Kazama's hand. This is possibly like a flashback, and he's thinking about his mom. And also, when you elaborate on the idea that Kazuya and Jin really doesn't have beef, I mean, it's true. If you look at what they say to each other, the only real beef they have is the devil gene. If the devil gene didn't exist, those 2 guys wouldn't even they probably would be best friends. Jin doesn't want the devil gene and Kazuya wants it. That is what's putting them at odds. And we never really saw this battle take place besides once in Tekken 4 and maybe here or there in Tekken 6, but it's always been directed at Heihachi. They've always hated each other because of Heihachi. And now that Heihachi's gone, the real problem is being shined a light on, the spotlight, the devil gene, right? Let's jump back over to YouTube. This is a comment from Polish Sausage. I got a theory that Kazuya doesn't want to kill Jin. Remember the second trailer where Jin was drowning and some hand appeared and tried to kind of help him get out of there. And it's Jin who's constantly chasing Kazuya, while the latter doesn't seem to give a crap about the former. Maybe he's gonna have some soft spot for him because he doesn't want to be like Heihachi, who despised him his entire life. The only thing that I would say that kind of contradicts this is how Kazuya was portrayed in his gameplay trailer. In his gameplay trailer, Kazuya was that villain. He was that evil. I control everything. He always is calling people pathetic. He's always, he is the villain. But at the same time too, being a villain does not mean you are Heihachi. And I think those 2 things are complete different from one another. And it makes a good point saying that Jin is always chasing Kazuya. Kazuya isn't going after. If you think about what happened in Tekken 7, who was chasing or tracking Jin? It was Heihachi. What did Kazuya do all of Tekken 7? Kazuya did nothing but sit in his chair, played the back and forth game with Heihachi. That was it. I don't think he even said Jin Kazama's name not once. From the looks of it, I don't want to say he doesn't care, but he's Jin Kazama in Kazuya's eyes just doesn't seem like the problem. I know if you go back to like Tekken 6 or if you look at some pachinko slot machine stuff, the story's a little bit different, but everything that we've seen recently, it just doesn't seem that he is that invested. I think a lot of us are expecting these 2 characters to fight to the death, but it would be truly surprising to see maybe Kazuya doesn't want to fight. Yes, he wants to control the world, but he doesn't want to destroy his own son. Even if you think about Darth Vader, I compare Kazuya to Darth Vader all the time. And what did Darth Vader want? Darth Vader wanted to rule the galaxy, but he wanted to do it with his son. These 2 literally never had any personal beef. So that's kind of the ideas surrounding this whole Jin versus Kazuya. Why is Kazuya not fighting? Why is Jin Kazama chasing him? Why are these two intertwined with one another? I just want to talk about this in the video. Thank you everyone for your comments, your tweets, your ideas. I appreciate it all, and I just want to say thank you once again. That's going to be it. Hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, share it with others. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.